Let me tell you something about my life. I was the guy who never took risks. I played it safe. Always. I avoided uncertainty. I avoided failure. I avoided embarrassment. And for a long time, I thought that made me smart. I thought playing safe meant I was protecting my future. But today I realized something painful. Playing safe didn't protect my life. It slowly destroyed it. Growing up, I wasn't the bold kid. I was the careful one, the quiet one, the one who stayed in the background while other people tried things. When someone asked a question in class, I knew the answer, but I stayed silent. What if I was wrong? What if people laughed? So I stayed quiet. When other people chased crazy dreams, I told myself something that sounded smart. I'll just choose the safe path. And for years, that became my identity. I wasn't the risk taker. I was the safe guy. There was a lie I believed most of my life. Maybe you believe it too. The lie is this: if you avoid risks, you avoid pain. But that's not true. You don't avoid pain. You just delay it. Every time an opportunity appeared in my life, I hesitated. A business idea, a new city, a new challenge, a new relationship. My brain immediately asked one question: what if it fails? So I stayed where I was, comfortable, predictable, safe. But something strange started happening. Even though my life was safe, I wasn't happy, because deep down, I knew I was capable of more. The opportunity one ignored. When I was in my 20s, something happened. A friend came to me with an idea. He wanted to start a business. Nothing crazy, just a small idea, but it required risk. It required uncertainty, and it required courage. He asked me to join him, and I remember exactly what I said. I'm not ready yet. That sentence sounds harmless, but it's actually dangerous, because not ready yet often means never. So he started the business without me. At first it struggled, then it slowly grew. Then a few years later, it exploded. My friend became successful, not because he was smarter than me, not because he had special talent, but because he did something I was too afraid to do. He tried, and I stayed safe. The hidden cost of fear. People think the biggest pain in life is failure. It's not. The biggest pain in life is regret, because failure gives you lessons, but regret gives you questions. Questions like, what if I tried? What if I believed in myself? What if I took that chance? And those questions slowly follow you through life. The strange thing about fear is this: it protects you in the moment, but it punishes you in the future. And I didn't realize that until much later. The moment I understood everything. One day I sat alone thinking about my life. Not the life I lived, but the life I could have lived. The businesses I never started. The risks I never took. The dreams I never chased. And I realized something painful. My life wasn't limited by lack of talent. It wasn't limited by lack of opportunity. It was limited by fear. Fear disguised as logic. Fear disguised as safety. Fear disguised as being realistic. And that realization hit me harder than any failure ever could. Because I didn't fail. I simply never tried enough. So if you're watching this right now, and you feel that fear inside you, the fear of trying, the fear of failing, the fear of taking a risk, let me tell you something I wish I understood earlier. Your biggest enemy isn't failure. It's hesitation. Because failure can build your future, but hesitation slowly kills it. Don't live the life I lived. Don't wait until it's too late to realize this. Take the risk. Start the thing. Try the idea. Because the saddest life you can live is the life where you never tried at all.